Hi everyone, today we're doing Module 7, Measurement and Data. We're doing Lesson 3, so turn to page 17 to follow along and take notes. Here we now, today for Lesson 3, we're doing measuring to the nearest half centimeter. Remember, centimeter is different measurement. We mostly use inches in the United States, but in other countries, most of the world actually, they use centimeters. Centimeter is smaller than an inch, so about 2.5 centimeters equals an inch, so it's a little bit smaller of a measurement. All right, so here we have number 1. We're just getting started. This is in inches. Okay, so this one's inches. Remember, again, it is lined up right at that 0. 1, 2, 3 inches is right where it ends, so that one is 3 inches. The fork is also in inches. Remember, again, it is lined up right at that 0, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches, not quite 6 inches, but it is halfway between 5 and 6, so it is 5.5 inches. So now we're in centimeters, that smaller measurement. Same concept for measuring though. You always line it up right at that 0, the end of that little toy car is right at the 0. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 centimeters. It's right on the 7. Remember, when you use a ruler also, a lot of times rulers have centimeters and inches. So you need to make sure that you always label what you are measuring in, because 7 centimeters is different than 7 inches. All right, number 4, again, it's lined up right at that 0. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not to the 10 yet, but it's halfway between 9 and 10. So it is 9.5 centimeters is the measurement of that feather. 9.5 centimeters. The unit of measure, centimeters, is very important. This says a ruler can be used to measure length in centimeters. The ribbon is blank centimeters long. Well, again, it is lined up right at the 0, and we can see it ends, and it lines up right at the 7, so it is 7 centimeters long. Now, I like these pictures that they use, just a quick point. If you need to draw, because see, the point of that ribbon is right there. If you need to draw a little line to help you line it up like they did here, that's a great idea, okay? Because then it can help you measure correctly on the ruler. This says a button can be used to estimate the length in centimeters. So the ribbon is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 centimeters long. So that means that those buttons are about a centimeter. This says measure each object to the nearest half centimeter. So this, they just turned it sideways, because if this is standing up, we can see that it's 1, 2, not to the 3, but it's 2.5. It's halfway between the 2 and the 3, so it's 2.5 centimeters. Here we go. This old cell phone is lined up right at that 0. And then you can see the end of it. They drew a little line to help extend it so you could see it matches up right at the 10. So that is 10 centimeters. And then here's a pencil, again, right at the 0, and it goes all the way down. They drew a little line to help you see. It's not at 12, it's not at 13, it's halfway between, so it is 12.5 centimeters. All right, this says measure to the nearest half centimeter. So using symbols, here's the ruler, here's a glue stick. It says line up one end of the object with the 0 mark of the ruler. We've talked about that a lot, right at the 0. The end of the lip balm, oh, this is lip balm, I guess, chapstick, is between 6 and 7. So you can see they drew that little line to help you see it. It's between 6 and 7. So figure out which 2 numbers the end of the object is closest to. The lip balm measures 6.5 centimeters because it's in between the 6 and the 7. Count the half to the right of the last complete centimeter and write the measurement. All right, now you're going to complete page 19 on your own. Take your time. Good luck.